after that massive geyser eruption sent tourists running for their lives in the park.
We've been following this breaking news all morning. An explosive eruption has occurred at the summit of Kilauea.
To the Taal volcano's eruption that is
a magnitude 6.9 earthquake struck the northwestern edge of the Yellowstone caldera, shaking cabins, rattling park lodges, and sending tremors across Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. Seismographs across the region lit up with readings rarely seen since the 1959 Hebgen Lake earthquake, which had once reshaped parts of the park's landscape. Initial data from the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, revealed that the quake originated just 8 kilometers beneath the surface, within a volatile zone that overlaps Yellowstone's vast magma reservoir, a chamber of molten rock estimated to be 50 kilometers long and 20 kilometers wide. Within hours of the quake, satellite radar imagery showed sudden ground deformation across the Norris Geyser Basin, land rising up to 10 centimeters in some locations. This rapid uplift indicates the intrusion of new magma pushing upward, pressurizing the hydrothermal systems that fuel Yellowstone's iconic geysers and hot springs. We've seen swarms, uplift, and hydrothermal bursts before, but this combination, a shallow quake, magma ascent, and widespread thermal activity, is something we only observe during major episodes of volcanic unrest. The awakening of geysers. As if responding to an invisible signal from deep underground, Yellowstone's geysers roared to life. Steamboat Geyser, the tallest active geyser on Earth, erupted just 3 hours after the main shock, launching a boiling column of water and steam 400 feet into the sky. Witnesses described an almost supernatural scene, the ground trembling, vents whistling with fury, and the air thick with the smell of sulfur. I've worked here for 20 years, and I've never seen so many geysers erupting at once. It's like the park is breathing or warning us. Thermal cameras mounted on research drones showed widespread temperature spikes across the upper geyser basin, where the famous Old Faithful geyser also showed unusual behavior, erupting twice as often as normal, with increased pressure and duration. The magma system beneath Yellowstone, according to geophysical models, the current seismic swarm may have disturbed the massive magma body beneath the park, a system connected to the deeper mantle plume that feeds Yellowstone's volcanic complex. In recent days, magnet to telluric readings and gas analyses have shown rising carbon dioxide and helium-3 emissions, both indicators of magma nearing the surface. Scientists are now deploying new instruments to track gas flow, deformation, and harmonic tremor, a type of seismic vibration that often precedes eruptions, kilauea, the eternal fire. Meanwhile, more than 3,000 miles away, the Hawaiian volcano Kilauea continues its eternal eruption, now stretching into its 22nd consecutive month of activity. The volcano's Halema-Umayu crater is filled with a molten lake glowing bright orange against the night sky, its surface rippling and bursting like a living, breathing organism. Lava fountains, some reaching 200 feet high, illuminate the landscape, while molten rivers snake their way through old lava fields and into the ocean, creating vast clouds of steam and hydrochloric acid mist known as lays. The Hawaiian Volcano Observatory, VAO, reports that sulfur dioxide emissions have doubled since September. For locals, Kilauea's persistence has become both a spectacle and a concern. Kilauea is unlike any other volcano on Earth. It doesn't rest. It breathes in lava, exhales fire, and reshapes the land in real time. It's both terrifying and awe-inspiring, an eternal reminder of Earth's power. Taal volcano erupts violently in the Philippines. PHIVOLCS, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, quickly raised the alert, indicating a high possibility of hazardous explosive eruption. Pyroclastic flows surged down the slopes and volcanic lightning illuminated the ash cloud. Satellite sensors detected massive sulfur dioxide emissions, forming a vast plume drifting in sky. The eruption creating volcanic waves that battered the surrounding shorelines. We are observing continuous volcanic tremor, deep magma intrusion, and elevated gas output. Taal system has reawakened, and this could continue for weeks or even months. A global pattern emerges. What's causing this wave of volcanic activity? Scientists are searching for answers. Some point to global tectonic stress building along the Pacific Ring of Fire, possibly linked to shifts in plate movement following several large earthquakes earlier this year. Others suggest that mantle convection, the slow churning of molten rock deep within the planet, may be intensifying, pushing heat and magma toward the surface in multiple regions simultaneously. From Alaska to Indonesia, the signs are consistent: increasing seismicity, ground deformation, and rising degassing. It's as though Earth's internal pressure is reaching a new balance point. Even Antarctica has shown unusual thermal signals in recent months, hinting that this global pattern may not be coincidental. Yellowstone on high alert. In Yellowstone, the National Park Service has closed key sections of the park as scientists rush to install new monitoring instruments. Drone footage shows bison and elk migrating in herds away from the central caldera, a behavior some indigenous observers have long associated with natural warning signs. Restless planet. From the high plains of Wyoming to the tropical shores of Luzon, the message is clear: the Earth is restless. Its ancient forces are stirring, releasing energy built up over centuries. This is the sound of the planet shifting, not ending, but changing. We are witnessing processes that have shaped Earth since its birth. The question is not if it will happen again, but when and how big.